3, verse. What does it say right there? After the strongest wins. A word out of your mouth, are we following? May seem of no account, but it can what? Say it with me. It can what? Anything, or it can destroy it. Let's put Proverbs 18:21 up there. I'm going to show you somewhere else in the Bible about the power of your words. It says, death and life are in the power of the what? And those who love it will eat its fruit. What is in the power of the tongue? Death and life. I know we've been in class all week, but I need some help, okay? The more you give me, the more I'm going to give you, and it's going to be a crazy ride. But the words bring power and life. How many people know that what you say about someone can influence them to greatness or can influence them to the big pit? Right? How many people this week have heard somebody say something mean about somebody's school? How many people have been that on the receiving end of that word? Right? I've been looking at Twitter since we started the school week. And Twitter is blowing up with this hashtag. Have you seen it? No. It's like with snakes, like hashtag snakes. You seen it? It's like hashtag, that's why that girl can't be trusted, hashtag snakes. Right? You know what I'm talking about? Like you just walked into school and like the haters are gonna hate, and like you're like, hashtag snakes. Anybody seen a snake at school? Right? Not a real snake, but the kiss of tongue, the words that somebody is spewing out of their mouth is so venomous, so poisonous. You're like, woo, watch out for that snake in the grass. She comes down the hall, just hold on. Right? You know what's interesting about snakes? They can't bite you if they're not in striking distance. What do I mean? You have to be in the range of the strike zone of the snake in order to get bit. And do you want to know why most people get bit by snakes? Michael Almeida just shared this amazing statistic with me. Where are you at, Michael? There he is. He told me, he's like, you know what? Snake bites, the majority of snake bites, right, don't occur on the feet, where the snakes are at. They occur on the hands and on the face. I was like, why are they on the feet? He's like, because the snakes will leave you alone most of the time until you get down in their business and start snooping around where you shouldn't be snooping around, and then that's when you get bit. So if you just start leaving the snakes alone, maybe the snakes won't bite back so much. When we're talking about snakes, we're really talking about what? Bullies, mean guys, Donald Trump. That was not a snake bite, my bad. What'd you say? Haters. That's the word I'm looking for. Because every comeback has what involved in it? Haters. And when you're great, what are they going to do? Haters going to hate. Right? How do you handle your haters? How do you put distance between you and the snake? You handle your haters. You saw the point earlier. So everybody touch somebody right now and say, handle your haters. Handle your haters. Well, how do you handle your haters? You get out of the strike zone of the snake, the striking zone. If the snake can't get to you, he can't bite you. So what does that look like? The snake's always chasing me. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No, but every hater, you just make them a, check this out, spectator. Every hater, you just make them a spectator in your mind. What do I mean? Who's the person that is calling you out, making fun of you, spitting those evil words at you? Who is it? Look at them in your mind. Find that person. Now put them up in the nosebleeds. Because on a football field, you got spectators. They paid a price for a ticket to sit in the stands to watch you play. So because they paid $120 to watch you play, they don't want to play. They just want to sit there, eat their popcorn, drink their drink, be lazy, and yell at you for what you're doing wrong and what they think you should be doing right. But they're where? They're sitting down just watching you, hating on you. Their words have no right, no claim in your life. You're down on the field trying to grind it out, right? You're the one ugly. You know what? I ain't even gonna worry about that. You're just, you know what? You're the only one that over and over and over. So I'll be all right over here with no one. You enjoy that, crazy someone. It doesn't have to stick to you is what I'm trying to say. You can just let the words of a hater merely be the words of a spectator. You can't stop what a spectator is going to say, but you don't have to let what they say stick to you. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to mean anything. They're going to say it. When you're great, say it with me. Haters gonna hate. Something else that I noticed about a comeback and a hater is that for every hater, there's a motorboat? No, motivator. Crazy kids.